In this video, I want to introduce to you the concept of social virality. Of course, everybody knows virality.
This video is brought to you by EpiPies Academy.
But what is it really? So let's start with an easy overview, and then we'll get actually to the math of virality in a second. So obviously, when you share a post, some other people will share that post. Okay, so far so good. Now, here's the thing. There has to be the same number of people or more people who engage from the ensuing sharing. So not you sharing, but after your friends shared, there has to be a bigger reach than your reach. If that's the case, it's viral. If it's not the case, the virality will die off. And we know how to boost engagement, so virality is not really a myth and it's not luck. It's something that we pre-plan for. And there's such a thing as a viral coefficient formula, so we can count this. The formula goes like this. And by the way, you don't have to do the math because I'm going to show you in the next video a calculator that will do it for you, but you have to still understand how the math works. You basically take the original number of people and you multiply it by the number of shares that you get. From that number of shares, you check how many people engaged with that. How many people do you have after? And then you divide the newly engaged people by the original number of people that you reached. That's the formula. If the result is 1 or more, congratulations, you're going viral. If the result is less than 1, it's going to eventually die off and the sharing will die off. So here's an example. Let's say you post to 200 people and 200 people see your original post, and let's say 5 out of those 200 people share your post. And let's assume that each person has 200 friends. That means that we have a new reach of 1,000 potential people, but not everybody engages, obviously. So if 10% of those people engage, that gives us a new audience of 100 new people. So that's what you can expect. And anything you do to increase the virality of the original post, like making it more interesting headline, give it a better image, anything you do to just increase sharing a little bit will eventually get you a few more people and boost your coefficient. And once this coefficient goes over 1, you're viral. So with practice, you'll start creating essentially viral posts. Not right away, of course, but that's the barometer. And of course, you don't really know the reach most of the time, but you'll start to have a sense because of the numbers of people engaging just with your comments and the longevity of the post, so and so on and so on. So that's the viral coefficient formula. Again, you don't have to do the math. We'll go over the actual tool that will show you how to do this in a second.